First, the top headlines. National Lok Adalat held across the state. Lok Adalat provides easy and time-saving method of speedy disposal of pending and pre-litigation cases. Additional Member Secretary Masalsa S. Sadananda. BJP Manipur Pradesh has accused Congress party of corruption with the seizure of crores of rupees from Congress leader Dhiraj Sahu. NHRC issues notice to state government and DGP over the massacre of 13 Meiteis. Committee appeals to all to suspend one day's business and activities tomorrow and participate in Mangani Laihun Tamba ceremony of the 13 departed souls. Abducted youth rescued, all kidnappers nabbed. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thaubal districts till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur and Kakching districts, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu Kahmei. Now, straight up the top stories. Manipur State Legal Services Authority's Additional Member Secretary Sorakhaibam Sadananda has expressed that people can avail the facility of National Lok Adalat for speedy adjudication of pending cases or for cases which have not been filed before any relevant court, opening the opportunity of incurring less expenditure and time. The statement was expressed today during the observance of National Lok Adalat, which is being held throughout the nation. For Imphal East and Imphal West districts, the National Lok Adalat was held today at Lamphal Court Complex. Speaking to ELITETV Additional Member Secretary Masalsa, Sorakhaibam Sadananda expressed that pre-litigation and pending cases can be easily settled between parties at the National Lok Adalat, thereby saving time and expenditure on both sides. He added that cases and pre-litigation cases which are adjudicated before the National Lok Adalat cannot be appealed before any other authority and its order is binding. He further expressed that the National Lok Adalat is being held 4 times in a year throughout the nation. However, due to the current situation in the state, the National Lok Adalat has been held only twice.
National Lok Adalat se handak sari ki oiba loi da Lok Adalat se sari se handak puri ram lai ni mana poina handak isna sahi da ani ra ke na pa ko lam jare koi ta su sahi ko se pa na na koi Lok Adalat se da pa saraga koi court ka case pending lai ba ta na church ko yo ki da dispute lai ba party sin da opportunity am visa bani ai de Lok Adalat se ki mateng lo tu na Sating the Vita Matam, Sang the Vita, and Yantu Nahara, Yasin Naraga, the solution of the Ramsa of Germany. Now, Lok Adalat, the city, quite platform of people in Lok Adalat, as people court have me, I did literal translation. That is a party and is a dispute like high target, is a court case of Matam Sani, Pisani, and the appeals at Pakota, Ryan Tar, has a matter to court appeals at Pakota, Yamam like them. And the Matam Sincere, when the tension about Tumba, Lamba, Chigavida, Lok Adalat platform, Matina, party in Sukogan, when it's a what is an Halami, when you condition, Yagara, condition, Pericado, more place Taurani, Atuki Matum in Lok Yanaba Puranga, for the case solution by one.
National Lok Adalat was also held today at Thoubal District, organized by District Legal Services Authority, Thoubal, under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Masalsa, at the District and Sessions Court Complex, Thoubal. Out of 226 cases put up before two benches of the National Lok Adalat, 21 cases pertaining to bank matters were settled and an upfront total sum of around Rs 1,87,000 were recovered, with total settlement amount of around Rs 18 lakhs. Samom Ibjen, District and Sessions Judge Kyum, Chairman, District Legal Services Authority, Thoubal, Advocates K.H. Babita Devi and K.H. Arun Kumar were the members of Bench Number 1, while Chief Judicial Magistrate Cum Secretary Masana E. Panmai, Advocates K.H. Lembisana Maidingu and N. Romeo were members of Bench Number 2. As a part of the National Lok Adalat, High Court of Manipur Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul, Justice Ahanthem Bimol Singh, Justice Golmai Gaifulsiliu Kabui, High Court of Manipur's Registrar General Vigilance Athokpam Shanta Devi also visited the National Lok Adalat at Thoubal. BJP Manipur Pradesh General Secretary K. Sharad Kumar has expressed that the recent recovery of huge sum of Rs 210 crores by Income Tax Department from Congress leader MP Dheeraj Sahu has proved that the Indian National Congress Party only thrives for corruption. The statement was made today at the BJP Manipur Pradesh office, and he added that MP Dheeraj Sahu acts as the ATM for Congress Party, and thus he is an indispensable part of the Indian National Congress. He further expressed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has not canvassed or amassed any wealth or property and has been serving the people sincerely and honestly. He thus pointed out the differences in the service rendered by the Congress and BJP political party.
Asi ngarang han kanu yaw duni akoi Russia ke president na Narendra Modi da si maran pun aran mangatani hai bese akoi India na hai banate Russia na Russia president na hai ne sumaina tawba dugumba undisputed leader world leader prithvi lusing bado aduda mahan lusing leiba NDA gi sarkar da ngasi Congress party na si maran do Madu yang yimpham yaudo baseless adumba kaino amani blame amani na koi mayam seruk sana tanja du logjo bali koi yamna sangna risite I bese koi gi yamna sangi adubu masi mayam na kaligumba pambiragadi koi mayam da loina ngang matam da yamna matam sangado mina pambiragadi masi mayam na dum photo namaga lobi ba yagani sumaina tawdana leidiba Ekogi, Hujik Indian National Congress Haram Badagi, I need corruption. Kalai Digi Moina Pushalai, Ekoi Nan, Venuda, Genom, the TV discussion of the Zoka, Hajakiduni, Kaligino Hadaga, Congress ki corruption, Masi Sarga, Murta, Patan, Maron, Omdagi, Taweba.
The National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) has issued a notice to the state government and the Director General of Police (DGP) concerning the killing of 13 people in a gunfight in Laithau village in the Technopole districts, officials said on Friday. The incident, as reported, indicates a lapse on the part of the law enforcing agencies and the forces deployed to ensure peace and law and order in the state, the Rights Panel said in a statement. The National Human Rights Commission observed that the reported loss of 13 lives in an area which remained calm since the tension erupted in the state of Manipur in May this year is alarming and disturbing. The Rights Panel has taken suo motu cognizance of a media report that at least 13 people were killed in a gunfight in Laithau village near Saibol in Technopole district, Manipur. Reportedly, the incident happened on December 4th, it said. The Commission has observed that the contents of the media report, if true, amount to a serious issue of human rights violations is a matter of concern. Accordingly, it has issued notices to the state's Chief Secretary and the Director General of Police, seeking a detailed report within 2 weeks, the statement said. It should include the status of the FIR registered by the police and steps taken by the state government to ensure that such incidents of violence do not take place anywhere in the state, the rights panel said. The state of Manipur and its people have already suffered a lot. It is firmly reiterated that the state must protect the life and properties of its citizens, both private and public, and to promote fraternity and spirit of brotherliness amongst the communities, it said. Laishram Ningthau convener Athauba 13 Ningsing Thauram committee has appealed to all to suspend 1 day's business and activities tomorrow, that is 10th of December, which is the 5th day since the death of 13 martyrs who were killed by suspected Kuki militants on December 4th at Laithau village near Saibol under Technopol district. The release has stated that the Mangani Laihul Tamba ceremony is going to be observed tomorrow as a mark of respect, and in order to participate in the ceremony has appealed to all for suspension of 1 day's business and activities. Further, the release has stated that all those interested of contributing any sum of amount for the performance of last rites and rituals of the departed 13 souls may do so by donating the sum through GPay at 84163938 GPay account number Anandi Laishram. Thoi Thoi Adventure Park at Hyangthang Kaithalambam Konjin has been able to bring smile on the faces of several children who are taking shelter on various relief camps who have been affected, traumatized by the crisis for the past 7 months. Thoi Thoi Adventure Park, in its small gesture of bringing back smile even for a moment to the children staying at relief camps, are providing free entry and allowing to enjoy the games in the parks without any cost. Today, the advantage has been provided for the children inmates of relief camps opened at Akampat, Manipur College and Shamurao. In an exclusive meeting with ELITETV Managing Director T.H. Inoba has expressed that every Saturday for the month of December shall give free entry and playtime for children inmates of relief camps. He added that not only free entry and playtime will be provided, but the facility of pick and drop for such children will also be provided in cooperation with the committee members of relief camps.
Lejari mama pharmacy yang thang takhalam bangpon jenda leiba thoi adventure park tani haukiba mi ahum de hona chatharakiba irang siga mari leinana park asida angangsing relief camp da leiba angangsing bu momo minok khara da oisu tamnaba haiduna park asina sina haukiba tha ama chupnagi hangin mi kuding chathaga dokba asigumba angangsing relief camp da angangsing asi mafam asida sanabi khudong chaba piri asida kari khudong chaba pi haiba makha dana internet tanga Mamang di Saturday dan kami hakkan kondal iba agang kami kita adukati nungai ba mokoi harau ko sanata ba adu degi koi na makata na adu asima asiki every Saturday kami sana ko pana da ambang sa sa ni masanya so na Manipur College jam so IDM ko sakam patle ba Police sini ba ini masa sini sawang sini sama untuk tamu akan kita apa yang nuai sana nuai Manamuduna Manipur atau pemafam dalai ba relief camp single ini ba ini masa sini mafam dugi kubiri ba relief camp ini masa sini tanah ni harga maka tanah tapi Desember hari ba ini sini masa sini se kemudian press tanah masa itu every Saturday kudingi relief camp di hangang sini Sana beli produk ini jadi mana atau apa macam kita lagi pas itu ini apa nuai itu kita mau harga Manipur mau cari lepas Manipur sana
On the other hand, several children inmates who had been hauled up for the past 7 months in relief camps has enjoyed the moment's happiness with smile coming back on their faces.
Suspension of operation. Sok na rin. Yang nunga, yang Malawi mun sekarang masalah betul kan kok. Kepinjam dengan saya itu kok. Nah, sudah yang Malawi, yang nunga. Kalau makan sop, mana jangan betul. Mai sudah betul kan.
Mulai kita sebenarnya akan mungkin dari terus ini dah tapi pasti tu koi lah koi yang masih makan di yang bersih yang tapi mama apa anak koi nak koi yang masih koi nanti jadi koi kopi na tahu lagi ni mari deh koi sila kalau jadi dah lagi jadi dah nak tu jadi dah pasti tu koi kerja yang mulai kau
Bukan ada deh. Jadi awam nak ada ni, awam macam kita lah betul. Tentu kau penting ambil. Mai hai.
Meanwhile, parents of the children have expressed their gratitude to the organizers and officials of Toi Toi Adventure Park for providing such facility to their children where they can see happiness and smile on the children's faces.
Mori tu kya? Akan apa tu lagi bro? Oh, dalam ni kau kau kya? Harau ya? Harau kita turun nungai bayau bro? Nungai bayau ya? Nah hangga ya, dalam ni kem dalam bega, nah hangga wau tu apa bro? Ni kem dalam ni nungai bro? Ha? Tadi hari kem dalam itu na angang sing harau tu yang sana juga panggil orang tu masih tutup sepat. Tungan mana kem dalam itu angang sing harau tu yang sana apa panggil. Angang sing harau tu yang sana juga sih mereka mama apa awal bahal awal ima event singa masa singa sana jadi bahasa bertawai tali jadi. Asyik gumba tadi hari na angang sing dah apa antuk ya dan kem dalam itu raba pembangna dalam itu angang sing bu mikuk amat tang awal semua harau minok momon minok tamhali bahasi. Tarani lakon tokla kira masih kita matanda video jurnalis loya kalau loya na paudam jari bapa itu kata jom ini tentang ini cepat.
Also in the news, at about 1 a.m. today, Imphal Police Station received a complaint from Laishram Shyamchan Singh, 44 years old, son of the late L. Shamu Singh of Ngaikhong Sifai, Bishnupur district, and reported that his lone son, Laishram Chinglen Singh, aged 22 years, has been kidnapped from DM College of Science, New Boys Hostel yesterday at about 1:30 p.m. Later, he received a phone call from his son's mobile number instructing him and his wife to come at Hiang Thang Kamak Khaya Pemton College by 3 p.m. The caller demanded a ransom of 15 lakhs for the safe release of his son, threatening that failure to comply would result in his son being returned as a deceased body. Acting on a tip-off at around 2 a.m. early morning of today, a team from Imphal West District Police carried out a raid at Yumnam Huidrong Makhalekai under the jurisdiction of Wangoi Police Station. During the raids, the missing person was recovered inside a house belonging to one Asim Chauba, aged about 63 years, along with 4 kidnappers, with other 4 kidnappers seated in 2 other vehicles nearby. Employing necessary force, the police team successfully handles the situation, ensuring the safe rescue of the victim. Furthermore, all 8 kidnappers have been apprehended during the operation. The kidnappers have been identified as Khairakvam Rajen Singh, 24 years, son of late K.H. Thoibi Singh of Churichandpur, Khuga Tampak. Sukham James Singh, 23 years, son of S. Chauthoi Singh of Churichandpur, Singhat. Moirangthem Amarjit Singh, 25 years, son of M. Bokul Singh of Moirang Tronglaubi. Taurem Rohit Singh, 23 years, son of T. Naucha Singh of Moirang Lamkhai. Kagyen Paibam Hamjit Singh, 21 years, son of late K. Manglem of Ngairangbam. Sandam Roman Singh, 36 years, son of late S. Rajen of Samurao Makhalaikai. Khagembam Dayananda Singh, 23 years, son of K.H. Nilamani of Lilong Hauraibi Awang Laikai. Sarungbam Umananda, 34 years, son of S. Raja of Lilong Chajing Hauraibi. From preliminary inquiry, it has been revealed that the kidnappers belong to KCP PWG group and Sarungbam Umananda is the commander of the group working under one Lamyenba Kuman. Alongside seizure of several arms and ammunitions from the kidnappers, one Honda Civic car bearing registration number MN05A 5531 red in color and one Swift car without registration number white in color also seized. A team of MPCC members have submitted memorandum to the 3 MPs of the state to bring up the current issue of Manipur crisis during the ongoing parliament session for bringing an end to the ongoing crisis and to bring back peace and normalcy in the state. While submitting the memorandum, MP R.K. Ranjan stated that being a union state minister, he has not been provided with the privilege of raising questions in the parliament. However, he can reply to queries put up in the session. He added that he is deeply pained on seeing the current crisis in the state and further expressed that he has also taken up necessary actions from his part and shall continue to do so in order to bring back peace and normalcy in the state. MP Lorho Foze, on the other hand, expressed that he has also been trying his best to restore peace and normalcy in the state and will continue delivering his duties as a leader for early solution for the people of Manipur. However, the memorandum could not be submitted personally to MP Laishemba Sanajauba due to his absence in his residence, and the memorandum was handed over to his family members. Out of the several points presented in the memorandum, the major important issues pressed to be taken up before the parliament sessions are immediate rehabilitation and restoration of all displaced persons with adequate security and payment of suitable compensation urgently, immediate measures for the restoration of peace and normalcy in Manipur. We'll be back with more updates. Stay tuned.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Miam Wikoknona Kurumjeri. Campaign for a better Manipur with equal status Haiba team the Pangtok Chariba, Miss Call campaign Asida, Miam Puna Hupna Saruk Yaminasi, Lunana Hana na Miss Call, Bibi Kraba, Punma Pusu, Tagachari Lunana, Miss Call Asi Piho Dava, Sing Leragasu, Akoi pet campaign Asi, my partner na Pinamakta, Isagi. The way Adraba Taudangi can be dona, a quiggy, my day Sibu, Yamna. A singba, Magi, status at the lane and Abagita Makta, Adomadom Nadongi Fondegi. When a pizza number 87320425511, Amukais again, 87320425511, Haiba, number is the Miss Call PPU, Adom Nehek ring Tobaga, Matanda, Fonadu Muchaki Bataraga, the Adom, campaign as the Soidana, my papa, Ma Ore Haina, Lobby Biare. Aduna mayamna ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯍꯟꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯂꯦꯞꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯔꯦ
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News. Now moving on. On the eve of International Human Rights, which is observed on December 10th, Band Outfit Group Corcom has extended wishes to the people of Manipur in commemoration of 75 years of Universal Declaration of Human Rights. On the occasion, Corcom has also extended its deepest sorrows for the families who have lost their near and dear ones in the hands of illegal chain cookie narco-terrorists during this past 7 months turmoil and unrest. In a release issued by Publicity Committee Corcom, it has been asserted that all people of Manipur must stand unitedly against the divisive forces of the Indian government and pledged that it stands in solidarity with all the victims of the current crisis who are facing the pain and sorrows of human rights violation. The release added that the theme of this year's International Human Rights Day is dignity, freedom and justice for all, and this theme is very much in consonance with the current situation in the state. To fight for restoration of lost independence is a fundamental right for the people of Manipur, and this right is being conferred upon by Chapter 1, Article 1, Part 2 of UN Charter. Article 3 of the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People also confers the right to freedom and independence to indigenous people. The release also stressed that the current crisis in the state is a result of proxy war which has been launched by the government of India with the aim to disintegrate Manipur and to instill enmity amongst the different communities of the state. Charangpat Mamang Laikai Women Welfare Association has condemned the act of bomb attack at the official quarter of RIM's Chief Accounts Officer and also placing bullets at his residence at Charangpat Mamang Laikai on December 5th, threatening the family members. A release issued by the association has urged all concerned not to repeat such unmindful acts in the future. The association has also urged those involved persons to surrender the sum of Rs 1,55,000 to the association, which was taken by armed miscreants from the house of Fairojamd Indu Devi, along with documents of tender lottery. The miscreants had come in one I-20 and one Maruti Swift car bearing registration number MN01AX0413. Oath-taking ceremony of office bearers of all Manipur Democratic Students Organizations AMDSO for the year 2023-24 was held today at Lilong Hauraibi College, Lilong, Ushoy Pokpi. The oath-taking ceremony was attended by Lilong Hauraibi College Principal M.A. Shatar Shah, Haji Maulana Muhijuddin, National Secretary of Tanzim E-Instab and Advisor of AMDSO Insahuddin. Giving the keynote address, AMDSO Manipur Working President W.M. Zakir Hussain expressed that the organization was formed on October 25th of this year after meeting and consultation with learned scholars and intellectual persons discoursing on peace, study and struggle. The core objective of forming the association is to provide relief and solve the difficulties being faced by the student community amidst the ongoing crisis in the state, he added.
Student organization AMDSO Manipur ki hauji loisintan namdana leiba tonglu kasim ki achoba lang asira mahiroi simna phamliba saithe mahiroi simbo mahiroi oina kamut nai naba honabada makhat kaya ki hu kamsimuna mahiroi simgi mang amadi asa asa kaya mahasaba amadi lamkhangda loisinaba thawong mahiroi kantinaba kana leitraba magi nationalism ki sagatnaba wana bada sarkar asibo yang akibatan jaharuda Oktober yukan kumari usut kumangal inda bawda Manipur ki tonga tong haksin tiligen drama nasal ya kibaga luna na mahiroi.
In a release issued by All Manipur Nupi Marup, it has been stated that serious decisions for safeguarding and protecting the Meitei women and children has been taken during the 22nd National Conference of National Federation of Indian Women, which is being held at Kharagpur, West Bengal. The conference has noted that Meitei people of the state have been compelled to live as refugees in their own land with the rampant and incessant attacks committed by the illegal Chinkuki narco-terrorists. The motion was put up during the conference by leader of Manipur delegation Maisnam Shakhi Devi, and resolution was adopted with support from NFIW leader Nisha Sidhu, Nivedita and Kamaljit. During the conference, 3 years work report of All Manipur Nupi Marup was also tabled by Kumari Memsana Devi. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. For Kakching and Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. The National Investigation Agency NIA conducted a series of coordinated raids across 44 locations in the Indian states of Karnataka and Maharashtra, resulting in the arrest of 13 individuals. These arrests were part of an extensive investigation into a terror conspiracy linked to the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS. The operation was carried out in close collaboration with the local police forces of both states. The individuals taken into custody were from Pune, Maharashtra, and they were implicated in a criminal conspiracy that involves pledging allegiance to the violent extremist ideologies of banned terrorist organizations such as Al-Qaeda and ISIS. The group formed a terrorist gang to recruit youth and indoctrinate them to wage violent jihad with the ultimate goal of establishing Islamic rule in India. The charges against the arrested individuals include fundraising for terrorist activities, organizing terrorist training camps, harboring known terrorists, and possessing explosives. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to email address info@elitv.in or 94028909982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. National Lok Adalat held across the state. Lok Adalat provides easy and time-saving method of speedy disposal of pending and pre-litigation cases. Additional Member Secretary Masalsa S. Sadananda. BJP Manipur Pradesh has accused the Congress party of corruption with the seizure of crores of rupees from Congress leader Dheeraj Sahu. NHRC issues notice to state government and DJP over the massacre of 13 Meiteis. Committee appeals to all to suspend 1 day's business and activities tomorrow and participate in Mangani Laihun Tamba ceremony of 13 departed souls. Abducted youth rescued, all kidnappers nabbed. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur and Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. That brings us to the end of the news. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening ahead.